Hello everyone, welcome back to Katie's Budgeting Life. I am Katie, and today we are going to be doing our budget for our second full-time paycheck for October. Yeah, it was a decent check. I'm not getting like a ton of overtime. I'm trying to get at least one a week right now because it's kind of slowing down because nobody has any time left, or the time that people do have, they're holding it for the holidays. So we have like a month of like downtime. So yeah, so we're gonna get started on that. I got my nails done. They're very like simple, but I wanted like I don't know, like a calming color, and my girl suggested gray, and I was like, okay. And I did it on my toes. It was so worth it. I loved it. I'm so glad I saved up the money to do it. It made me feel really good. So also, before I do this, I just wanted to do something real quick because I'm impatient. So I had a few dollars left from my wallet, and I typically do this on my cash stuffing, but I really want to do my savings challenge. And I just don't want to wait. So I feel like I just haven't stuffed in a while. And then, with the last one where I had to take money out, I just really want to stuff again. And also, by the way, thank you to everyone that has been so positive for, my decision with how I handled me needing a new battery to my car. And for the people that were negative, that's unfortunate because I feel like I am doing a very, very good job with having no credit cards anymore, and it's all a learning curve. And I truly appreciate the people that stood up for me with the negative comments. So thank you all so much. You all are amazing. I know deep down that I'm doing the right thing. I feel like I have a very different relationship with money right now, and that's all that matters. So, okay. So I really wanted to scratch again. I only have $10, but it's $10, and that's what we're going to do. So I have no idea what the highest amount is for the scratcher one, but I want to scratch. So let's see what we can do. So we had 6 last time. So let's see. Let's do this one. Are we ready? What is it? Oh, 3. Okay, that's good. That's good. All right. Okay. So we got 3. And we'll take 1, 2, 3. All right. Oh. I don't know. I really wanted to scratch it. So, okay. So yeah, I have no idea how much this is going to be. I'm most likely going to put this towards car maintenance instead of emergency fund now, because I really want to build up my car maintenance just because I don't know, and I want to make sure I'm prepared. So I'm not going to not pay attention to emergency fund. I just want to put a little bit more focus on car maintenance. So we're going to do that. All right. So that is good. Now what do we have left? 7. Oh, I also wanted to say, so I had an unexpected trip to Hobby Lobby with my sister. We have one like 25 minutes away. She called me and asked if I would go with her this weekend that just passed. So I said yes, and I ended up finding some Christmas stuff. I budget like a certain amount of money for like my wrapping and stuff, so like bows, to and froms, all that stuff. Well, Hobby Lobby stuff was all 50% off, and I just loved it. So I had that money that I transferred into my account, but obviously it takes too long for it to transfer into my account, my checking account. So I ended up taking money out of my Christmas challenge, and I just erased it. So I ended up taking $53 out. So I did the 25, the 24, and the 4. So I just took it out, and I'm just going to restuff it because I was planning on doing more anyway. So I used the cash, and that's good. I got a lot of stuff. I even got a gift for Mason. So when I spent $53, and I have like everything that I need for wrapping. So that's cool. All right. So I just wanted to show you that those are open again. So I could just do a 7, but I really want to do my fall one again because we were like almost a whole row and then I had to go and, you know, yeah. So let's do, let's just do the 7 since it's a bigger one. Let me see, is that going to be orange? Orange, brown, orange, brown, orange. Yes. So 7. Yeah, I'm okay with that. So, yeah. All right. So we don't have much in our savings challenges right now, but that's okay. I'm happy with what I did. All right, so that's going to be it for that. Obviously, this was just a little bonus. So we're good with that. All right, let's get back to our budgeting. So, all right. All right. So this is going to be, let me zoom in a little bit. Okay. This is going, no, is that too much? There we go. All right, so it's going to be our last full-time paycheck for October. So this is going to be October 22nd through November 4th bills. And our sources of income is yours truly. Child support. And my mom paid me this time. So hers is going to be $550. Child support for both the kids is going to be $600. And then myself is going to be $1,544. That is, I just have to reiterate this every time, that is after my bankruptcy payment comes out. So I don't even see that. All right, so, and I don't have any debt. That's my only debt is my bankruptcy. So, all right, so we have $1,544 plus $600 plus $550. All right, so it's $2,694. So let's go down to our bills because that's the most important. We're gonna have half of the mortgage, which is $838. We're gonna do daycare, $156. Wi-Fi. Also, I got a little confused on someone's post or comment. I don't know, something about my bankruptcy and a payment or whatever. But the whole point was that I guess they don't think that I make payments. I think they just think that, like, it made it seem like they think that bankruptcy was like my way out and I like don't have to be held responsible. That's not what that is. I just wanted to address that. I pay every month for my bankruptcy. I'm on a 13 out of 7. So it wasn't just washed out. I pay, so the agreement was $700 a month, and until they started garnishing my wages, which is a part of the agreement, I was paying $700 a month, but now they give me, or now it's $323.08 a paycheck. So Geico is going to be $495, which, oh, it's so beautiful. It's gotten so much cheaper. So I'm guessing, and that's going to be every paycheck. So it's not like they do $350 and then on the paycheck where I do a third, or where I have a third pay, like for that month, I don't do anything. I think they disperse it amongst the 5 years or something, or whatever I owe left, and it comes to $323 a paycheck. So that's, it's not just swept under the rug. I am being held responsible for it. So, all right. Life and Netflix is 19. Life insurance. Oh, I also wanted to touch on this. Life insurance is 22, and BGE is going to be 148. Also, I am no longer on budget billing for BGE, my gas and electric. I saw that I was overpaying like a lot. So, they showed that I had like some amount of money that was like a credit. So like if I went off of budget billing, that money would go towards my balance. So now I'm actually like ahead, which is cool. So basically my payment was pretty much made for October, and now I'm paying for November. So without me even realizing it, I'm like a month ahead with gas and electric, which is really cool. So now it is much cheaper for me to pay it without budget billing. So that's what I'm doing. All right. So we have 838 plus 156 plus 36 plus 75 plus 495. Uh-oh. 495. I love that back button. It's nice. 19 plus 22 plus 148. That is not the amount I got. Hold on. 838, 156, 36, 75, 495, 19, 22, 148. Okay, there we go. So 1,789. I also wanted to say, so for my subscriptions, Phil actually was talking to me, and he said that he had asked me, I guess he has like a credit on one of his credit cards, his Apple credit card. They offer like a credit towards Walmart Plus, which I do have. I get like the student rate, which is like $5 something a month. I don't put it in here because it just comes out of my groceries, because it is a part of my groceries since I get all my groceries at Walmart. So I think it's like $5.99. I don't know. It's a student rate. I don't know what it is. But anyway, so I didn't know, it's $6.35. That's how much it is. It's $6.35. So anyway, he told me that he had like a $15 credit if I just connected his credit card, and I could get like 2 or 3 months free. And I was like, yeah, sure. Well, when I looked into it, when I went to change the card, I actually saw that that we can get, if you have Walmart Plus, you can get Paramount or Peacock for free. And I was like, wait a minute, I pay for, I think, at least one of them. Yeah, one, because my sister and she handles Paramount. And I looked and I was like, that's $12 a month. So I ended up registering for Peacock through Walmart, and now I don't pay for my Peacock anymore. So I saved $12. So I thought that was cool. So I was like, thank you, Phil. Appreciate that. All right. So we just skipped over, we did gas and groceries, savings. We have 5 plus 10 plus 3 plus what we're doing in our savings. So it's going to be 108. And then we are going to go up to debt. If you guys saw the last time, I did get a new phone. We transferred everybody, all 6 lines from my sister's side and my side, to AT&T. The last paycheck paid for the taxes on the phone, and then this is paying for the rest of the activation fees. So it's going to be $65. So I just put that into debt, and then we should be good moving forward. And then for our sinking funds, I just hate writing all these because they bother me. Haircut, HOA, birthdays, okay. So all this is going to be $232. So then we're going to come down here, and our income is $26.94. So we can actually do that together. $26.94 minus bills is going to be $1,789 minus 1,789. And then we're going to go to expenses, which is $500 minus 500. All right, and then we're going to go to savings, which is 108. 108. And then sinking funds is going to be 232. And then debt, which is 65. So perfect. 0. All right. So that's going to be it. That is our budget for the last paycheck in October. I feel pretty good about it. Like I said, if I could have more overtime, I would, but that's just how it is right now. But I'm totally happy with this. So, yeah, my next pay is going to be, or my next video is going to be my cash stuffing. I did just want to do that little stuffing because I really wanted to do a scratcher and I had that money and I don't want to spend it. So, yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much for all your support. You all are amazing. And until the next video, bye-bye.